Hi everyone, Tam's here. I'm back with another weekly wrap up in my Midori Traveler's Notebook. This week was all about gardening and it will be reflected in my weekly decoration. So let me tell you a little bit about what I had going on this week. Gardening is a big part of an overall vision I have for myself. I have some personal goals to live more sustainably, and I do that several ways. One of them is through gardening, and you can see we're getting our neighborhood garden ready for some food planting. And also, I am slowly transforming my own personal yard into a yard that has more natural and drought tolerant plants that don't require so much watering. And there was quite a bit of cleanup to do. I had an overgrowth of vine that had just taken over everything, and it was about 3 feet thick, 8 feet tall, and about 20 feet wide. So we're trying to get this little patch ready for the spring, and there was quite a bit of cleanup to be done. And lastly, my neighbors have allowed me to transplant some beautiful cuttings from their butterfly garden into my garden. If you're interested in my sustainable gardening plan, please let me know and I'll be happy to share. This week's materials include this jelly roll pen by Sakura. My washi tape, of course, is MT. My favorite is MT. I'm using this green plaid and then this green and lilac tape that I found recently. I'm also using for rubber stamping these little Totoro stamps that I got a while back. I can't remember where I got them from, but anytime I think about sustainable living, I think of My Neighbor Totoro. I love that little film. I'm going to be using it with a purple ink pad. I also will be sketching quite a bit this week, so I'm going to be using these Crayola Twistables for color. And I spent some time with friends throughout the week, and one of my friends, we had tea together, and she shared this great Moomin tea. And as always, I have my Midori Insert 019. So here's this week's layout. Let's start on the left side where I did journaling. I decided to kick off the week with some gardening stamps that I had received a while back. I just went through some old mail and found those. I did several journal entries to log my incoming mail, my book report. I spent some time during this week catching up with some friends, both with evening tea one night and a morning coffee meeting one morning. And then I did quite a bit of journaling about the gardening we did. I spent some time in Tampa for various meetings. I did note that, but mostly I journaled about the gardening we did, and I sketched out a couple of plants that I'm going to be transplanting from friends' gardens into my garden. These are great for butterflies. And I included a little piece from the Moomin tea package, and of course my washi tape. And that's it. As always, thank you for watching.